Hi, my name is Micarelli. I'm a graphic designer, which basically means that I'm a professional artist. Graphic design is any two-dimensional art that is used for advertising, decorative, or informative purposes. Creating web pages, advertisements, brochures, signs, product packaging, and even magazines or other publications are just a few examples of graphic design. An artist somewhere in the world has designed almost everything we see online or in the world around us. I have a degree in graphic design and have been a professional designer since 2001. I've been fortunate to work on many fun projects over the years. Mostly, I actually work on developing artwork for toys, games, and their packaging. I've also created original designs for stationery products like journals, notebooks, and other back-to-school items you might use in class. Some of the companies I personally worked for include Disney, Marvel Comics, Scholastic Books, Hershey Chocolates, Golden Books, Nickelodeon, Sony Pictures, and many more. Designing toys and other fun things is something I've wanted to do since I was young, so I'm thankful to have a career that I enjoy. One of my projects that I'm especially proud of is this game that I invented as a college student. It's based on a symbol made up of interlocking circles known as the flower of life. This pattern has been found all over the world in artwork made throughout history. Leonardo da Vinci even studied it in his notebooks. These pieces are used to make symbols worth different points. You can make combo shapes and even block your opponent from scoring. It's not only visually appealing, but it's challenging and fun to play for kids and adults. I'll briefly explain my process for developing this creative strategy game from idea to a final product. Developing a product, like a board game, and getting it published takes patience and a lot of hard work. At the end of all your efforts, you may not even get your idea to the market. However, even a failure can be a learning experience that helps you prepare to deal with other obstacles in the future. If you have enough imagination and passion for something, it's much more likely that you'll be successful. The first step in creating anything is inspiration. Something has to inspire or drive you to form the idea for a work of art, a new invention, or any new way of doing something. In the case of the board game I created, it was assigned to me as a senior design project for college. The assignment was simply to design a board game that was totally new and unlike anything already on the market. I've always been interested in ancient cultures, and as I was reading about carvings in an Egyptian temple, I saw this symbol and thought it would make the perfect board game. After the spark of inspiration hit me, the idea started to flow for the game, the rules, the look of it. After making some crude paper prototypes, the final version I made for the project was this, out of stone pieces, stone board, a wood case, and a copper plate that actually was etched with the circular game playing surface. Some questions you have to ask when developing your product are, is it a unique enough idea to distinguish itself from all the other products out there? Is it something that can be used effectively and repeatedly by many different people? And more importantly, are there any serious flaws or downsides to the idea? Sometimes it may be difficult to critically judge something you have personally created. That's why it's best to get a wide range of opinions from people, and not just family and friends, but even from people you may disagree with. By getting both positive and negative input on your idea, you can more accurately judge its potential. Once you have inspiration for an idea, then it has to be further developed. A prototype can be something as simple as a sketch or a paper cutout, like these that I made when I was creating this game. To make a concept stand out though, it helps to create a brand, which is a unique identity for your idea. For a game, it involves thinking of a theme or a graphic look that enhances the visual appeal of the game while still relating to the gameplay. Even if you're not a skilled artist, you can often show an idea to a possible publisher with very basic graphics and components. If a company likes your idea, they may want to license it, which means they rent the idea to use while you get a percentage of any money they make off the product. In that case, the company will hire a professional designer like me to complete the artwork. In the case of my game, one of the companies that I work for was interested in it and I developed the artwork for a printed version of the game that was sold in stores. If you get to the point where you have some interest in your idea, one of the more difficult and expensive areas of invention are the likely legal issues that protect it. The three main legal issues involved with creating any product are copyrights, trademarks, and patents. Copyrights automatically protect any new or unique artistic creation, like photos, illustrations, written work, or music. Trademarks are the legally protected brand names of products already on the market, like the names Coca-Cola, Apple, Nintendo, or MTV. Patents are legal protection for a detailed process of how something works, like the gameplay of a board game. These are just a few of the many things that someone trying to make a successful product or invention will have to learn about during the process of inspiration, development, and finally production. None of these hurdles are too big though if you believe in what you are doing. If you have a good idea, don't ever let fear of failure or any other obstacles prevent you from fulfilling its potential. I hope that this video has helped you to better understand the process of graphic design and how to make your ideas a success. Thank you and good luck.